Good morning, I'm Peter Milios from the Finance News Network. The Nasdaq Composite rose to an all-time high on Friday, surpassing its 2021 record, as investors bet that megacap technology stocks were the best way to play slowing inflation and a coming artificial intelligence boom. The tech-heavy Nasdaq advanced 1.14%, notching a new high during the session. A day earlier, the index closed at its first record since November 2021. The S&P 500 added 0.8% for its first close above 5,100 threshold. The Dow Jones Industrial Average gained 90.99 points, or 0.23%. US stocks gained even as the troubled regional bank New York Community Bancorp declined 25.9% after the lender announced the leadership change and disclosed issues with its internal controls. The bank is already down more than 65% in 2024, with some investors concerned it is a sign of a wider real estate shakeout ahead. Chip-making giant Nvidia, which has led the tech rally by surging more than 260% over the last 12 months, was up another 4% on Friday. Meta also jumped more than 2% for the day. Enthusiasm over AI has lifted mega-cap tech stocks and the broader market through 2023 and into this year. Slowing inflation and the Federal Reserve's ensuring pivot toward rate cuts forecasted for later in 2024 have also contributed to the Nasdaq's recovery from a difficult 2022. On a weekly basis, the Nasdaq added 1.74%, while the S&P 500, which also popped to a record close on Thursday, advanced 0.95%. Both indexes notched their seventh positive week over the last 8. The 30-stock Dow was the laggard, down 0.11%. The Nasdaq was the last of the major US stock benchmarks to reach a record close this year when it achieved the milestone on Thursday. In commodity-related news, nickel prices are unlikely to rise much above $18,000 a tonne, as Indonesia will ensure the market remains well supplied to keep costs lower for EV manufacturers, as per Septian Haryo Seto, a deputy at the Coordinating Ministry of Maritime Affairs and Investment. He also added that the purpose for the government is to find an equilibrium so that nickel demand is well supplied. Recall that nickel prices declined by around 45% during last year, primarily due to concerns around oversupply. Turning to US sectors now, all closed higher overnight except for consumer staples, financials and utilities, with utilities being the worst performer. Tech was the best performer. Looking ahead to the Australian landscape, the SPI futures are pointing to a 0.1% gain. Thank you for listening.